2nd and 10. And Coleman, nothing there. Good job up front by the Saints, led by David Onyemata, the third-year man out of Canada, Manitoba.
Now, what his specialty is against the run. You're not going to make a living running at him. They like how he's stout. He can hit the gap, or he can be a two-way player, a two-gap player. That means a guy who can control the guard and the tackle.
They give the ball to him. And Cohen is going to lose some yards. David Onyemata, loss of 3.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't able to sustain the block, and watch Onyemata right here get the penetration. And this is he just beats the cutoff block of number 72 for the Bears, Leno. And he's able to hit the tackle for loss.
2nd and 10. Handed off and crushed. The Saints coming off the side. David Onyemata buries the running back, Doug Martin.
See big number 93. Onyemata is going to break down inside and beat off and split the double team. How he split the double team, that was great technique. As a young defensive lineman, if you're watching this game out there, when you feel a double team, you turn those shoulders to 90 degrees, you get skinny, you split it, then you close the gate in front of the ball and come with bad tensions. Thank you, Mr. Onyemata.
Here's Powers, got a touchdown run today, and he's whacked there by Onyemata.
It's tossed to Stewart running left. Nothing. Onyemata was out there.
Got to get the ball out.
1st and 20, and that pass was batted down. Looked like David Onyemata, number 93.
Exactly what it was. 93 right in the middle of your screen.
Saints show blitz. They back off. Still pressure. Ryan in trouble. Hit as he throws it. Incomplete.
Newton gets hit. Pass is broken up.
This inside pressure that kept Newton from being able to deliver the ball where he needed to deliver it.
Butler back, some pressure, tries to find some room. There is none. It closes down, and Cutler is dropped again.
David Onyemata, he's done very well for himself in 2 short seasons here in the NFL.
2nd and 7. Newton in trouble. And sacked. First guy there was Tyler Davison. Onyemata was there at the end of it, and Newton got hit hard.
With Tyler Davison, he works across Ryan Khalil, the center, and Cam able to get away from him. You can see right up the gut. Cam trying to get away from him, and then he gets just smashed.
Got to run the ball here and just run out the clock. They do with Wendell Smallwood. Onyemata made the tackle. 2nd down and 9. 13th play of this drive. Fake toss. Gallup looking for blocks, and he on the body of Onyemata will get 4 yards.
Handoff to Chubb. Tackle missed in the backfield, and David Onyemata runs him out of bounds.
To Cooks looking for blocks. Won't get it. And a good play made by Onyemata. The force 4th down.
Dalton takes the snap. Saints bring pressure around the right side, and they're going to get home. ᵂᴰ⁴ David Onyemata combined. Big play there on 3rd down, and the Saints hold again all the way back to the 22. A loss of 7 on the play, and another big 3rd down stop for the Saints.
Prescott in trouble. Down he goes. And a big stop for the New Orleans Saints. A 1st and goal from the 6. The left hand is cut for Dak Prescott, and he goes off to the sideline on 4th down. Extra man on the rush, and a sack for the Saints defense. Onyemata.
Well, they bring Von Bell off the edge, and that forces the left tackle then to go block him, and it creates a lane for Onyemata. And for a guy who really didn't pick up the game of football until after he got out of high school, he has been on fire this year. He is essentially a starter, even though he's not listed as one. He's having a heck of a night so far.
Here the ball is out. Prescott cannot get on it, and a fight for it. The 15th play of the drive, and Prescott comes away with the football. And for the moment, the clock is stopped. It'll be 4th down, and Maher comes onto the field. Newton trying to extend the play. Flag is down as he is taken down by Onyemata.
Cardinals are 5 of 5 on 4th down on the year. The only team in the NFL without a miss. Kyler Murray under center. Quick handoff to Edmonds. He stood up at the line. No way. No way. The Saints with a huge 4th down stop. David Onyemata, Kiko Alonso, and he never had a chance. What a play by this Saints team.
Yeah, and that's just an outstanding job. That back never had a chance. Saints won the line of scrimmage right there, buddy.
Fournette, and Fournette grabbed by the neck and brought down by David Onyemata.
From the 8, on 1st down, it's Dion Lewis. Runs into the arms of David Onyemata.
Wilson flips the running back right to left. The handoff goes to Carson off right guard, and he's going to be swallowed up quickly there. Cam Jordan and David Onyemata brings Godwin in motion to the right. 2 tight ends to the right side. Handoff goes inside off right guard, and David Onyemata is going to be standing there, gain of a yard on the play to the 29-yard line.
Jones trying to get the 1st down, and he won't. It's 4th down.
Starts 4 for 5 for 33 yards. Now Elliott takes the ball to the 10-yard line. Onyemata in on the tackle there after a gain of 1, 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, David Onyemata really has made a huge impression, and the interior of this Saints defense is so much better than they have been. Onyemata, Malcolm Brown over from the Patriots, and they get Sheldon Rankins back, who's an excellent pass rusher, much better inside than they've been.
2nd down, they try to set up a screen. It's not there, and Ryan just throws it away. Big pressure coming from Onyemata.
With number 38 in the area.
3rd down's been a problem of late for the Panthers. Just 2 of their last 16. 3rd and 9, big pressure. Pass overthrown, but lucky to just get rid of it in the direction of Curtis Samuel. Onyemata was one of those in the face of the quarterback.
Let's see if they stay with it or back off. They don't have a safety in the middle, they back out.
Back out, 4-man rush, and Prescott's going to get sacked. Onyemata comes in and sacks him, and that is the first sack of him tonight, and Smith is hurt. And that's huge. Tyron Smith, the left tackle.
That was a brilliant defensive call. All these guys ended up in man coverage, so that meant Connor Williams, who is the least of their guys up there, was forced into a one-on-one situation against David Onyemata, who made the play. He has been making huge plays all year, and there you see Tyron Smith go down.
Cardinals, pro formation, 2 backs in the backfield, 2 by 1. Kyler Murray's going to take off with it. That was broken from the beginning, and that's going to be a sack back at the 40-yard line. David Onyemata. Allen's left, 2 receivers right, 2 left. Curtis Samuel's in short motion to the left side. Allen looking to throw under pressure, steps through it, and he's going to be dragged down from behind. David Onyemata gets to Kyle Allen back at the 9. That'll be a loss of 2 on 1st down and a sack for David Onyemata.
Brady drops it off to Gronk. And his longtime target in New England is cut down immediately in the play made by Onyemata.
3rd and 15 from their own 49. Carr steps up in some trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Another sack. This time it's David Onyemata able to bring him down, and it's a 4th down. must get to the 36 for a first down, as Stafford is taken down. David Onyemata with his second sack of the season.
Tremendous job on the back end. All defenders communicating. You see DJ Swearinger communicating with Marcus Williams. They start to double the right guys. The crossing routes aren't there.
Here's Kelly tripped up in the backfield. David Onyemata making the big play, tackle for loss.
That's just a nice job of taking an inside step, inside charge, and then just flattening down the line of scrimmage.
Bridgewater, pocket collapsing, he'll run, and he's just tripped up a shoestring tackle from David Onyemata. There was room to run for Teddy Bridgewater, and Onyemata holds it to a 5-yard gain.
Boy, that's an effort play, and Onyemata coming off.
On third down and 3, the handoff won't get it. That's Montgomery. Handoff to Montgomery on 2nd and 13. They run it with Montgomery, and that did not work. Malcolm Jenkins and Onyemata was in there as well. 2nd down and 7. Foles is sacked. Brought to the ground by Onyemata. And the Saints defense with a big overtime play here.
First down from the 25-yard line. Brady off the play fake, and he's going to go deep, and nobody's home there. Incomplete. Look out, and it's picked off, and he's Onyemata, lineman, the defensive lineman who comes up with it. David Onyemata, and he is down. Of course, they're going to run over to the screen and do a little celebration there for you. Man, oh man. Can you believe what you're seeing? Brady under pressure, fires, and that's dropped. Wobbly pass.
Yeah, couldn't quite get it there. It's too bad they can't kick a field goal, because really you'd like to have Tom Brady down 28-3, wouldn't you?
Oh, conservative with a draw play, and nothing doing for McKinnon. Absolutely blistered by David Onyemata. This is a really, really good defensive line for New Orleans.
It really is, and the thing about them is they're all big, but they're incredibly athletic, and every one of these guys looks almost identical to me. On film, it's hard to tell who's who, and they do such a good job from penetration, from stopping, changing direction.
On 4th down, handoff, nothing there. Ball may have been loose. Either way, it's a stop for the New Orleans rush attack on defense. The number 2 rushing attack in the lead, led by Onyemata and Jenkins. Another negative play. Saints get it back. A little draw play here for McKinnon, and Onyemata catches up to him. That was an impressive 3 and out from this Saints defense. That one incomplete off of Onyemata. 4th down with 6 minutes to play.
I always hated it when you had guys stoned to the line of scrimmage. They didn't get 2 inches of pass rush. They just get their arm up there.
2nd and 17. Ryan out of the gun, 3-by-1 to the right side. Flag comes in. Quick screen here to Russell Gage, and he's taken down from behind. David Onyemata getting out of the stack with good energy there.
And this defense, quite frankly, gets overlooked. They really do. And it's kind of strange, right? Everybody was like, wow, they had a bad start to the beginning of the season. You talked to Dennis Allen? No, he didn't. You know, inside, we were close. There was a couple of big plays that maybe skewed it. But, you know, after a couple of those early games, this has been a side of the ball that has been just getting better and better every week. His 5th year as defensive coordinator, he's done a great job.
3rd and long. Ryan is stepped over pressure, and he's dropped again. Davis in Atlanta with a 3-and-out.
I mean, you're doing this consistently with just your down 4, and you're allowing some of your guys to read it. Look at David Onyemata. Look at the effort. I mean, he's crawling through against James Carpenter to get to Matt Ryan's feet right there.
3rd and 10. Blitz coming. Ryan can't find anyone. He goes down again. The 8th sack of the day by David Onyemata, contributing there.
Just relentless in their pass rush.
So Onyemata's got 2 sacks. Cam Jordan's got 3. Trey Hendrickson has 2. Demario Davis has 1. 17 sacks against Atlanta the last 2 games.